Crimson Dawn has made fools of the Empire. And if there's one thing that gets under Vader's helmet, it's being manipulated. He has shifted his priorities from Luke Skywalker to seeking and destroying this huge criminal organization in Star Wars Darth Vader Issue 18, Red Revenge. In this issue, Vader is finding out that Palpatine is leaving the galaxy in chaos. And the one thing that is most important to Darth Vader is order. He now knows that his son Luke Skywalker will never join him to bring order to the galaxy. So with or without him, he is going to bring order, starting with Crimson Dawn. On the planet Vincorba, Crimson Dawn oppression is prevalent, and no one would dare taking on the almighty power of Crimson Dawn, except maybe the Assassin's Guild. As they easily make their way through the Crimson Dawn foot soldiers, they feel nothing can stop them. But they obviously haven't met Lord Vader. Doing what Vader does best, he gives the assassins an ultimatum to either join him or die. This is an amazing issue, and by the end of this comic, Lord Vader is referred to something he hasn't been since he was a Jedi in the Clone Wars, a hero. Well, I guess you can say he is one from a certain point of view. Greg Pak's new chapter in Vader's quest to bring order to the galaxy brings a lot of welcome surprises, and you need to pick this comic book up at your local comic book shop.
And make sure you check out the Star Wars Splash Page podcast for in-depth reviews on all the new Star Wars comics every week.
Hey everyone, I'm back with issue number 11 of the Star Wars High Republic Adventures by Daniel Halsey Older, and this time we've got Harvey Tolibao back with the art for this issue. Gosh, I'm hoping I'm saying his name right. Anyway, after quite the serious couple of issues on Takodana, this issue is a bit more, well, fun. So let's take a look at the Great Jedi Rumble Race. We start off again with our favorite duo, Zine and Lula. Lula is meditating deeply and trying to hide her emotions from Zine when suddenly she's interrupted by all the commotion outside. Then it hits Lula. It's time for the Great Jedi Rumble Race. Buckets of Blood is getting all the Padawans together for the race and explaining the rules of the race that, well, there are no rules. Just try not to get hurt or blow stuff up, he says. Meanwhile, Crix is continuing to run his schemes within the Nihil, and after their work on Takodana, he has the mischievous Sabata back with him. They're planning their next job on Corellia, but Sabata seems to be cooking up a plan of her own, and after what we've seen her do on Takodana, it can't be good. This issue is another good addition to the series. It's really fun to see what life is like for these Padawans with all the action and the fun in between. And I always like the interplay of Zine and Crix into the story. While they're definitely on separate paths now, it seems inevitable that their paths will cross again. Also, I'm really liking this new Sabata character. There just seems to be something about her that is very, nihil. So make sure you pick this one up today to see who wins the Great Jedi Rumble Race.
After the events of War of the Bounty Hunters, Taonga and her crew found a way to blow off some steam. Meanwhile, Valance has been fully restored and upgraded, an upgrade that includes both sides of his face now, thanks to Vader, and is now stuck between a rock and a Vader place, and is told these upgrades come with a cost, and a cost he has no choice but to pay. I am so ready for what comes next in this series. Valance's character has been taken to new heights, and I haven't a clue where he's going to end up, and I love that. Taonga and her crew are quickly becoming my favorite team. Each character is distinct, and I'm rooting for all of them. Ethan Sachs continues to craft the criminal underworld of Star Wars beautifully, and new series artist but old school Star Wars comics artist Ramon Bach's style lends perfectly to this part of our galaxy far, far away. Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 18 on shelves now.
And thanks for joining us for another quick shot of BROAXIUM.
If you dig our content, please give this video a like and our channel a subscribe.
Make sure you check out our merch at our TeePublic store and consider checking out our new Patreon page and help support BROAXIUM. And may the Force be with you.
Always, always.